Experiencing an E1 error on your higher inverter AC can be frustrating. This error code typically indicates an issue with the indoor unit's room temperature sensor. Let's walk through some potential causes and troubleshooting steps to help you resolve this. First, the room temperature sensor itself may be faulty. Alternatively, there could be wiring issues. The wire connecting the sensor to the PCB, or printed circuit board, might be cut, often due to rodents. Another possibility is a loose connection at the sensor connector on the PCB. Also, keep in mind that in older models, specifically those from 2016 and earlier, the E1 error can sometimes indicate a stuck button on the front panel, keypad, or even be caused by low voltage or excessive power consumption. Now, let's get into troubleshooting. Start by checking the sensor wiring. Carefully inspect the wire leading to the room temperature sensor for any cuts or damage, paying special attention to areas where rodents might have been active. If you find any cut wires, reconnect them securely. Next, inspect the sensor connection. Locate the sensor connector on the PCB of the indoor unit. Make sure the connection is secure. A good practice is to remove the connector and then reinsert it, ensuring a snug fit. This can help rule out a loose connection. Then, clean the air filter and evaporator coils. Remove the air filter and clean it thoroughly with mild soap and water. Rinse it completely and allow it to dry before reinstalling. Also, check the evaporator coils behind the filter. If they're dirty, gently clean them with a soft brush or cloth. A clean filter and coils can improve airflow and sensor accuracy. Next, try resetting the unit. Turn off the air conditioner and unplug it from the power source. Wait for about 5 to 10 minutes to allow the capacitors to discharge fully. Then, plug the unit back in and turn it on to see if the error code clears. If the error persists after these steps, the room temperature sensor is likely defective and needs to be replaced. This is a common solution when the sensor itself has failed. If you have an older model, specifically one from 2016 or earlier, check for stuck buttons on the front panel. Make sure none of the buttons are stuck or pressed down. Gently press each button to ensure it functions properly. Stuck buttons can sometimes trigger the E1 error. If none of these steps resolve the issue, the problem might be with the power circuit board. In this case, it's best to consult a qualified technician for diagnosis and repair. Remember that error codes can vary slightly, depending on your specific higher model. Always consult the user manual for your particular unit for the most accurate information about the E1 error and its potential causes. Also, when working with electrical components, always disconnect the power supply to prevent electric shock and ensure your safety. And, if your unit is still under warranty, contact hire customer service for assistance before attempting any repairs yourself. They can provide specific guidance and support based on your warranty coverage. By following these troubleshooting steps, you should be able to identify and resolve the E1 error on your higher inverter AC. If the problem persists, don't hesitate to seek professional help to ensure safe and effective repair.